Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Adiatu here, Naturallyads on YouTube. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a memory plan with you guys for the week beginning the 23rd of March to the 29th of March. So before I start, make sure you subscribe to my channel before you leave and like this video. If you enjoy it, make sure you turn on the bells to be notified every single time I upload. So I'm just going to go through the kit and then I will set down the base. This is a Grey's Anatomy kit. The reason I'm using it this week because I just love Grey's Anatomy, and many moons ago in 2005 on the 27th of March the first episode aired, so you know, I thought why not. I saw this kit when Scribble Print Co first released this kit. I had to buy it. I didn't know why I wanted to use it, but I needed to buy it. So okay, yes, I'm just going to quickly flip through the kit and the wiggle that I'll be using. So I don't know if I said this, but it's a mini kit exclusive. So I got some add-on boxes as well as the glitter header add-ons. And the wiggle is called Blue Raspberry, and I'll be using the rose colored dates for bougie boxes. So I'm just going to set it up really quickly and not tootle for it, and then I'll come back when I'm on my day-to-days. So my camera died before I got to finish and do my sidebar and my deco. So for the deco up the top, I used the deco in a kit, and I used some hearts from my Rose Colored Days overlay subscription. So I'm sorry about that, but I'm just going to go ahead and go into the day-to-day. So I pulled out some stickers that I'm going to be using, and I'm flipping through the kit again, what was used, what is left, and I was just showing you the foil. So we're just going to start. So starting on Monday, I used a label to note that I had no work because, you know, of what's happening. So I did think I was going to have work, which is why I put no work. The other days that I didn't have work, I didn't, because I didn't expect to have work, but work that day was cancelled. And then I used a label and a sticker from Naomi Loves Designs to note that I washed my hair. Then I used a little thing and a film sticker from Rose Colored Days, and I put Plan With Me ×2 because I filmed 2 Plan With Me's. The last 2 that you watched probably were the ones that I filmed. And then I used some of the actual leftover washi, and I used a Disney Plus sticker from a freebie. I don't remember what shop it was from, unfortunately. That to note that was when I subscribed to Disney Plus, as it was opening up in the UK the next day. And then I used a work label and covered the work with a laundry nana from Papershire to note that I did some laundry. And then I used a label, a pattern label, and a nana holding mail to note Happy Mail. I used the Happy Mail script from the Wiggle, but I added the scripts at the end. And then I used another little thing and a binge munchkin to note that I did a YouTube binge watching loads of planner videos. Then used another little thing at the bottom with a TV icon from the Wiggle to note that I watched Criminal Minds. Moving on to Tuesday, I started a day off with another label with a binge munchkin because I was binge watching some more planner videos. And then I edited 2 Plan With Me, so I used the little thing and an editing icon from the Wiggle as well. And then I used it looks like a third box, and I ended up adding a bow later because it was a bit blank, but that was to note that I did a voiceover. And then I used another little thing or a label, I can't tell, and a Disney Plus munchkin to note that I watched some That's So Raven on Disney Plus. Then I used another little thing and another TV icon, which was from the kit this time, to note that I watch more Criminal Minds. Then I used a label with a couple sticker from a couple puppet, I believe it's called, from Laura Jane Styles, to note that I had a duo with Bay. Duo is like FaceTime for Androids, but you can use it on all types of phones, but yeah. Duo is like FaceTime basically. And then I also used another thin bit of the washi and a asterisk or star icon from the Wiggle to note that I dried the washing. I don't remember if I added that before or after. And then on Wednesday I used a label and an early morning munchkin from Once More With Love to note that I woke up early that day. And then I used a third box and another scale from Naomi Love Designs to note that I styled my hair. And then I used another label and a alarm clock icon from the Wiggle to note that I set my alarms for Thursday, which was when I had to go work, the only day I went to work this week. And then I also added a full box onto Wednesday because usually I don't add full boxes because I have uni, and because I set up the base before all of this, you know, coronavirus stuff happened. I did not know that I wouldn't be having uni that day, so I did add a full box eventually, and I added some corners from the Wiggle. I'm sorry if you can hear my stomach, I apologise. And then I used another little thing and a camera icon to note that I took some planner pictures for Instagram, which I still haven't posted. I've been slacking. And then I used a squared off box and a knife and fork icon, which I think I added at the end to say that I figured out like lunch. So I didn't make, but I found some food to take to lunch to work because obviously I had not prepared because it was only going one day. And then I used a label at the bottom with a YouTube play button from Rose Colored Days to note that I uploaded a video. Moving on to Thursday. So I used a flag from the kit, and then I used a girl from Ozo Paper to note that I went to work. So I used this girl because that was the only day like I fully dressed up and left the house. So I wanted to use that to note that. And then I used a half box with a Nana Presents to say that at work I had to teach because the teacher was off. So I ended up having to teach. And then down I used a label with a binge sticker again to note that I did another YouTube binge with planner stickers. Used a label and a Disney Plus munchkin to note that I watched X-Men, the first one. Then I used another little thing and a money icon to note that I had to go and collect some money from my mum. And then another little thing at the bottom, I think it's a little thing, or it might be a washi strip. And I used Nana with grocery bags to note that I went to Tesco to do some shopping. If you're not from the UK, Tesco is like it's a shop that you buy things. Okay, moving on to Friday. I used a third round box with a croissant and tea icon for Papershire because that's actually what I had for breakfast, which is why I bought these stickers to say that I had I just wrote nice brekkie because I couldn't fit anything, but just because I actually had breakfast properly. And then I used a label and a Nana on the phone to note that I was on the phone to my dad. And then I used a little thing and a TV icon from the Wiggle to note that I watched some Lucifer. Then I used a label, a glitter label, something like that, with a munchkin eating popcorn to note that I did another YouTube binge on planner videos. Do you see a pattern here? Yes, I do too. Then I used a half squared off half box to note that I ordered my silhouette. And then I used a little thing and a YouTube play button to note that I posted another video. Moving on to Saturday, I used a third squared off box and a early morning munchkin to note that I woke up early on Saturday, which was weird. Then I used a bit of the bottom washi and a munchkin again to note that I binge watched some more planner videos. Then I used a little thing and a phone icon to note that I spoke to my dad again. Then I used, I think it was a half box originally, but I saw Andrea from Scribble Co. She cut her boxes to make them smaller, so I did that to make it into kind of like a third box, which worked out for me. And then I used the munchkin that was planning, well, it had stickers in its hand to say that I planned next week, and that was just me pre-planning and getting stickers out because I wasn't going to record it on Saturday, but I ended up recording this video on Saturday actually. And then I put plan next week from the Wiggle, but I added the scripts at the end, as I said before. Then I used more of the washi strip, and I used some leftover deco. This one was a pack of heart because, you know, Grey's Anatomy is heart. Ooh. Grey's Anatomy pulls your heartstrings because, you know, it's just so emotional. No matter how many times you watch it, you're just gonna cry. And I thought I had to watch it this week because I was using the kit. So I did a Grey's Anatomy binge. And then I used a little thing with a filming icon from the kit to note that I filmed Plan With Me. Well, this Plan With Me. And then on to Sunday, I used another one of the tea and croissant stickers from Papershire to note that I had a nice breakfast again. Then I did the trick with cutting the boxes to make it into like less than a third box actually, to note that I've edited my April Plan With Me that I was uploading that day. And then I used a work icon and I covered the work label a bit and put a I Need It sticker from Once More With Love to note that there was some new releases from Paper Sheet planned, which I ordered, and funny enough it got shipped the next day, so good on ya. And then at the bottom I used a label with a couple's munchkin which has people standing on top of a globe and love in the middle, because even though I'm not in a long distance relationship, it feels like it right now because everybody's locked down, so I can't really go see him right now. So to note that I did another duo with him, and then I used a third box. Well, I cut this box again to make it into a third box, and I used a tidy up sticker from a freebie. I think it was from Pink Mono Print, if I'm correct. And then at the bottom I used a little thing with a YouTube play button from the Wiggle this time, to note that I posted my April plan with me. I then added some scripts from the Wiggle. So first I added the plan next week, so I had to cut it up so that it would fit in the box. And then I flipped over to the other side and added the Happy Mail script, and I added a bow on Tuesday and a star, and then I added a new releases script on Sunday because that's what I bought, some new releases. So I'm going to show you guys a quick wiggle and then flip through the remaining pages. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you liked it, comment down below what you thought, and I shall see you in the next video. I hope you're all keeping safe. And I just quickly added 2 icons to my habit trackers at the end. Okay, so see you in the next one. Bye.